Hello everyone, SantaDuck2, and welcome to another mod overview, this time on Bridgemaker, a mod that simply adds in a single block, the Bridgemaker. Now what this can obviously do is pretty much make bridges by placing blocks in certain positions in the actual GUI here. Obviously it's the same amount of slots as a chest, and there's no other special things about it, but obviously depending on where you place the blocks determines the bridge, along with obviously the direction that you place the block itself. So you simply make the bridge maker with iron bars, smooth stone, and redstone dust, and we'll go with, I guess, maybe a second one just in case for different directions so you get an idea. So we'll place it upwards, and that's what it looks like. Maybe place it like so as well on the side. And obviously we want to get to what it can do. So if we just go, say, a single line down the middle, it'll try and place, there we go. Now if there's blocks in the way, it can't actually do much about it, so that's trying to place there, and I assume that's either because of that in the way or something else. So we'll just do that and move out. So as you can see, it's moved out one. Let me do that again, it'll be fine. So we do this now. See, that is much further. Okay, so that is case there, so that's the closest, I think. No? Okay, so maybe we just got the rows wrong, I think, because I was always wondering how it did that, and that's not doing anything. Alright, so do the bottom row. That's trying still. And we'll do this row. Yeah, so we can't do a lot because there's those blocks in the way, I think. Yeah, it's trying, but it just can't. So the blocks are in the way, and the line is maybe something else is happening where it's just for some reason not wanting to. But I have tried this in a Let's Play and it worked alright. So there's that. Yeah, the snow's preventing it, that's why. I thought as much, I was like, hang on, something doesn't seem right. Oh, yeah, because it's here. No, here. So snow and grass and certain other blocks will prevent the actual blocks you want placed in the world, so keep that in mind when trying to make bridges. And we'll do this, and there we go. So now we've got our full bridge, and that's as far as it'll reach. So from here to there, which I'm assuming is just like the amount of slots in here, 27 blocks. Now if we wanted to mix up the types of blocks we have, I'm pretty sure we can. Yep, so we can mix up the types of blocks we want to make things a bit more interesting. And otherwise, pretty much all you're doing is just working out what goes where. You can only place one block in each slot. You can't place multiple because it's only relying on how many you can place there. It doesn't stack them or anything. At least I don't think it can. We'll find out if you make larger bridges this way rather than this way, where it's like maybe going underground or otherwise. But as far as I can tell, it can't have more than one block in here, so if you could expand it, it'd be nice, but you probably just need to use multiple bridge makers and do it perfectly fine, and then just string them along. Use redstone to send the signal along. So yeah, and if we do this vertically, like so, it's going to go up accordingly. So you can maybe have like a, I don't know, a elevator, I guess, each point, and then maybe you drop it out if you want. If you don't want the elevators there, I don't know, could be something interesting to use it for another purpose. And then we'll just do this as well, just because why not, and that'll fill in the entire gap of them. So yeah, depends, but yeah, you're pretty much just making bridges. You just have to be careful of where you're placing, wanting the blocks to be placed, because obviously certain things like snow will get in the way, or other blocks. Especially if, say, you were putting it across trees or something, from like tree to tree. If you want the tree as the like in-between platform that you eventually stop off at, activate the next bridge, or just have there as like a safe point, I guess, if you're up that high and you don't have like some other flight or something. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You just place blocks in, you can see the direction, you add a redstone signal to it, and you're good. There's no configs, so I don't have anything to really cover there. But yeah, definitely a useful building block, and that obviously adds a single one instead of much else to it, so you don't need like additional upgrades or components or this, that, and the other, or vanilla, and then just a single block. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.